as we into Game 6 in the West. I can't believe the level of play we've seen from these teams, and it's only round one. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
Neither of these teams possessing the health you hope for in the postseason. At least they're both in the same boat.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Rockets, inside Smith and Şengün. Shepard is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. To the inside. Smith finds Eason. Basket's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now Los Angeles with it. James deciding where to go with it. Four on the clock. It's hauled in by Houston.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Şengün, a screen on Smart. Pass to Şengün. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Şengün.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Houston has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's James from the arc. Count the basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Şengün. Pass to Thompson. He tries for 3. James with the rebound. Kennard outside. And the 3 off target. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Eason. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Luke Kennard. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to James. Ayton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Here's Smith. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Kennard outside. Back to James. with the stuff.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Hachimura against Thompson. Now here's Şengün. He's covered closely. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Kennard outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith left side. Inside. Şengün, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Offensive rebound. The game now all tied up. Ayton's got 10.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Şengün against Ayton. Pass to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton inside. Working on Şengün. And it's James with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Smith. Şengün, the screen. Off target from outside. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. James passes to Smart. Back to James. Up and over Smith. The shot by James, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Smith. Outside Eason. Three-pointer. Another shot. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Screen by James. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Hachimura outside. Kennard outside. Pass to Hachimura. It's James on the wing. Covered by Smith. The shot by James, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Over to the left wing. Şengün in the post. He's covered by Ayton. Şengün, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Lakers trail by 3. It's James on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Drains the triple. James has got 6.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Finney-Smith checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Eason. Okogie's checked in for Shepard, and Holiday subbed in for Thompson. Şengün with it. Holiday up top. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tate. The Rockets with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. LaRavia. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Holiday. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Tate. Outside Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Over Hayes. Şengün, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Reeves. No made baskets yet, and there it is for him.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
James against Holiday. Here's Şengün. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Falls for Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Tate passes to Finney-Smith. With the 7-footer. And the shot is good off the backboard. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Reeves. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Şengün. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from James.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Şengün. Back to Tate. On the wing, Holiday. No good on the 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Driving in, and slam dunk by James.
And there's no question James is an impressive athlete. I just love seeing him drive inside and finish.
Holiday looking for an opening, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. .51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Şengün, a screen on James. Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Şengün. Blocked! Vanderbilt against Tate. Pass to Reeves. Now Laravia. There's the triple. Tate grabs the board. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Reeves in at the three. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Dorian Finney-Smith to the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And that one misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And here's the fast break. Second chance shot. And scoring with a play inside is Smith. Smith's got 8.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Kennard for 3. Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Pass to Smith. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Reeves. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one falls for Reeves.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Here's Shepard. No points so far. Smith no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he drops the first. James is checked in for Smart. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Shepard. The three from Thompson. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. James outside. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Eason. Drills it from deep. Eason's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Shepard has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. That's good from Ayton on the assist by James. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Smith passes to Thompson. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hachimura outside. Kennard for 3. Rockets with a rebound. To the paint. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got his first points of the night.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Houston.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Ayton with a screen. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Kennard outside. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 7. Eason up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
That's good from Eason. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Good on both. Here's James. 6 points for him. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 5. from 13. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Şengün's got 7.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Screen by James. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's Mozart. It's Beethoven. A well-set screen created that advantage. Nice teamwork there.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tate's checked in for Smith. Okogie comes in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. And then for Los Angeles, Laravia is checked in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt comes in for Reeves. And James is subbed in for Kennard. James, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the middle. Laravia passes to James. Out to James. And it's all from three-point range. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Tate passes to Thompson. Now here's Şengün. He's defended by Hayes.
Now that's how you force the issue with the defense. Şengün really powered his way through that foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
James outside. Oh, stolen by Tate. Thompson outside. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Smart outside. James inside. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Laravia. Off target with the 3. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Tate passes to Şengün. Thompson outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Laravia outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Finney Smith's checked in for Tate. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Holiday against James. Outside Finney Smith. The Rockets again can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Laravia. The floater. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Smart. Thompson against Smart. Shot clock at 6. shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
James against Holiday. LaRavia outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets trail. Over to the wing. Launches it. Şengün, that's good. Şengün's got 13.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Smart finds James. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. 1:52 left in the second. Here's Holiday. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers trail. And here's Smart. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. Şengün with a steal. Pass to Okogie. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smart outside. Here's LaRavia. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Now Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For 3, James. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Şengün. Over Hayes. Off the left rim and out. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. To win the cold spell. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Hayes with a screen on Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And finished off by Hayes.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
This bench, they've been destructive.
high energy, attacking like torpedoes.
Rising from the depths, 20,000 points from under the sea.
I see where you're going, but check this out. Making big waves out there, Ernie.
Ooh, well done. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Facing elimination, can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq.
Are you calling the powers of Shaq Shadamas?
Yeah.
I must consult the bones, but I left them at home, Ernie.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Shepard is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Smart. And there's James from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. James has got 13 now.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Here's Thompson. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Hachimura. Shoots over Eason. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Pass to Shepard. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Thompson. Hachimura covering. He got a piece of it.
Whoa. Hachimura making this defensive presence felt.
Smart passes to Kennard. And here's Hachimura. Back to Smart. Pass to James. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Rockets trail by 6. Smith left side. Thompson passes to Eason. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. Eason hits them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Smart finds James. Hachimura against Eason. Back to James. Here comes LeBron.
Look, this dude is an absolute terror on the defense when he's slashing towards the rim. He dares the defense to foul, and sometimes people make business decisions.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Finney Smith checked in for Smith. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Shepard, that's good.
You can run some offense through Şengün because he has a high basketball IQ.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Aiden. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And here's Shepard for three. LeBron with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Hachimura, the pass to Aiden. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Thompson finds Şengün. Here's Shepard. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Back to Şengün for the lead. The shot, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Smart passes to James. Kennard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Thompson passes to Eason. Thompson with a screen. From outside the arc. And it's Eason with a three. Eason's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Smart. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Here's Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. Over Şengün. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Shepard, defended by Smart. Hachimura against Thompson. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. 13 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Cook it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Smart. Pass to Reeves. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Up and in on the layup. Şengün's got 15 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Smart passes to Ayton. Now here's Smart. From deep, Reeves. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shepard. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
And here's Ayton. Here's Reeves. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Pulls up. And Şengün throw it down.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Now here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. From deep. The offensive rebound. And Ayton gets it to go.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Eason. There's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. To the paint. And Şengün throw it down.
Scoring really comes naturally for Şengün. He's been taking care of business tonight.
Lakers trail by 7. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Vanderbilt is subbed in for Smart. Here's Kennard. Outside Reeves. Six on the shot clock. Oh, a special move before that shot. Reeves has got 14 points.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Pass to Eason. Jacks up a 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Kennard finds Reeves. Takes the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okogie. And here's Eason from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Eason's got 8 here in this quarter.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston leading by 6. Here's Shepard. And here's Şengün. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Şengün's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
Kennard way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Smith. Here's Okogie. Smith with a screen on Reeves. Here's Okogie. Again, Houston. 1:41 left in the third. Now Kennard. 6 points for him. Knocks it loose. Back comes Houston in transition. Shepherd, that's good. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
LaRavia got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. 14 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Okogie. Now Easton. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The Rockets lead by 9. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Applying constant pressure on the D. Şengün is a load to handle.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Shepherd. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Both free throws good from Şengün.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Lakers trail by 11. Now here's Reeves. 14 points for him. James outside. Reeves with a screen on Smith. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Thompson outside. Back to Şengün. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Got to put a body on this man.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Smart outside. From outside, off the mark. Houston leading by 11. Here's Thompson. Now Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Ayton with a screen. The shot. James can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Smith passes to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Pass to Reeves to end the run. It's hauled in by Houston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Nice shot by Okogie.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Ayton passes to Reeves. Smith against James. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Smith. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Drops in the 3.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Now Thompson. Hachimura covering. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Şengün. Stolen by Ayton. Reeves against Eason. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer. They get it again. Ayton passes to Reeves. It's Smart on the wing. Now here's Hachimura. Tries again. And here's Reeves outside. Pass to James. Again, the miss by James. Houston leading by 18. And here's Thompson. Now here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Here's an 8-footer. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That free throw good from Şengün. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Ayton. James outside. Smart looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James outside. Again, the miss by James.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Shepard, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's James. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. Here's Şengün. Hachimura covering. Here's Eason. Launches it. Here's Şengün. And at last, they get one to fall. Şengün's got 17 now, just in the second half. Well, the Lakers shooting about 41%. Smart outside. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Thompson. 3 on the clock. Here's Smart. To stop the run. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Aiton's got 20 points.
We're seeing the full range of Aiton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Houston working the ball around. Out to the wing. Pass to Shepherd. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Here's Reeves. Now James. Shoots over Shepherd. Buries the 7-footer. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Smith outside. Pass to Shepherd.
Yeah, Shepherd's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
First one falls.
Yeah, what I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Thompson. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepherd, defended by Smart. Here's Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Houston. Lakers trail by 20. James outside. Hachimura outside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here we go. Hachimura with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And it's Hachimura missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Holiday. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's the floater. And here's Shepherd for three. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. Kennard on the wing. Now here's Hachimura for three. James. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Now Holiday. Back to Tate. Finney-Smith passes to Holiday. Here's Shepherd. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. James outside. Fires the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. Eason's checked in for Tate. And it's Thompson in for Holiday. Here's Thompson. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Time now to present our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, and just to do it here in front of his fans in a must-have game, that tells you about his character. He's not going to let him go down without a fight. Here's Şengün. Now Eason. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now James. Şengün pulls it down. Thompson with it. Here's Şengün. It's stolen by James. Now Hachimura. Here's the pass to Smart. Ayton inside. Jacks up a three. Oh, what a jam. Holding nothing back.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Puts up the tray.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of three. So for the Rockets, Finney-Smith's checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Thompson. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And James is subbed in for Smart. That one's no good. Şengün. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And what an effort to pull off Game 6. Things are looking rosy right now for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This series has already been such a nail-biter, and now they've managed to force a Game 7. You have to applaud the grit they showed out there tonight.
Yeah, they really proved they're in this to win it all. And now they've got a little bit of forward momentum on their side. Should be a very entertaining Game 7.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Alperen Şengün.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
That free throw misses. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves. Back to Hayes. Clock at 4. James finds Vanderbilt. Offline with a three. Şengün passes to Okogie. Right side Tate. Down it. Good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Şengün. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.